Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. How are you all? What a fine day. Are you all prepared for two very, very sweaty days to come? It's, I ain't looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Ah, hey ho. I bet every job needed for the next 2 days is going to be in these greenhouses. Absolutely promise you. How it goes, in it. Anyway, we shouldn't really complain too much. Not how British summers tend to go, but it is a bit bonkers, isn't it? This year, been for them ponds of yours as well. I must say, you must have been unheated. You must have been having some very interesting growth this year, consistency like you've never had. I should quite imagine. So there we go. So tonight, I'm going to give you a run through a little bit of what's coming throughout the week. And we've got two lots. I've actually got a bit of a schedule tonight as well. Got the work done. So we're going to do the Tamasaba stuff. Everyone's been at me big time because a lot of people missed it the other night. I don't know if those people will be in the stream today, but you've got a second chance. I've just had a count up. I always leave a buffer. We've shipped quite a lot out already. 40 of the red and whites left, and then that batch at that price is absolutely done. Now I have got my high-end Tosai, but the price difference between them is huge, and I ain't going anywhere near them yet either. So this is your last opportunity on these at that price point. And I've had a rummage through, so there's 40 of them and 40 more Kawari, and then we are done at all those price points. Certainly on the Kawari as well. So same discount as well. They're going to be done as a drop. If you have five or more, you get 10% discount. 10 or more, you get a 20% discount on the prices published. So they'll be on the drops page. We'll get to them first. And then 6:30 is when the magic happens. I've got to catch the fish first of all, so we're going to go and get to that in a moment. While a few more people make their way in. But yeah, we've got sprint auctions, 23 of them. Hear me now, 23 of them. And they're starting at 6:30. 1 minute apart. Run for 3 minutes, 30-second anti-snipe. £10 start bids, £1 minimum bid, £1 increments. How's that for you? And it's a fun format. You can chance of nicking an absolute bargain in there as well. People aren't paying attention. There's going to be a lot going on this one, so that's obviously going to be on the auctions page as well. And there we are. Other than that, in a minute, I'm going to show you as well. I've been had a fantastic gift today. If anyone can guess what it might be, customer collecting. I've got to say, look at that. That's how you get in the good books. That is how you get in the good books, folks. Now, I'm not saying I'm open to bribery. Let's just say, I mean, I reckon I could get a job at FIFA. Yeah. Fucking unreal, that lot. Look at that. Thank you very much. I think username within the community, Alien Sausage. Oh, crikey. Crikey. No, it's great, isn't it? It really, really is great. Yeah, so there we have it, folks. We're very quiet in the chats tonight. Over on the platform, I must say. Oh, there we go. There we go. No, Joe, cash is not enough. Yes, Mr. Morley, you're in that good boy. I have plenty of bribery up for you, mate. Right. Well, we're going to get going. I'm going to go and get the Ikarashi fish for the sprint auctions caught up. So I won't be at base. I won't be able to see all your comments, but we'll get to that when we get back. Let's do it. Oh, and of course, I've got me helpers here with me again. Look tonight. Art is here, although he's not on camera duty. Yeah. You're on fish duty, mate, aren't you? So we've got to get all these caught up. Should be fun. See how many I can remember from memory. And get a net that ain't got a massive hole in it would be helpful, wouldn't it? Not an easy thing to find round here. There we go. That's looking good. So it's a little bit of a sneak for you as we go along, but the sprint auctions, they are a lot of fun. Obviously not for everyone, not every bit of what we do is for everyone at any one time, but you've probably noticed we've got plenty of variety. It's nice to have a bit of fun along the way as well, isn't it? You're going to have to find a sock from somewhere, Arts, to move these. So luckily, I've literally just been setting all these up, so I can remember most of them. So if you are just joining, tonight we are we've got sprint auctions at 6:30 on these that I'm catching now, and then just before that we've got the very last drop of those Tamasaba, both the red and whites and the Kawaris. 40 of each to go, and then that is them done. So if you did miss out the other night, you need to get ready on that trigger. Same multi-buy discount applies. You mix and match. 5 or more, 10% off. 10 or more, 20% off. And they will be for shipping next week. Now you can get them booked in by Thursday. A lively little fecker. Probably getting close to having this pond back soon. Get something new ready. Which is exciting. And tomorrow, if you haven't seen it already, we've got, I think it's going to be about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got Humber Koi takeover on the stream. How's that? So Aaron and Leo's coming over, and we're going to be selecting the Saito pond that he's documented on his channel. And if he's watching, or later, a nice surprise, I'm going to sort out the Saito Ginring Karashis tomorrow as well, because they now are a truly phenomenal jumbo tosai. So we're going to be having those on a drop fresh out the pond tomorrow. Probably even do that selection live. That'll be cool. But yeah, everything's not confirmed yet, so look out for it. I'll get the messaging out. Right, I think we're about there with them. Didn't take too long. Oh, blooming egg. It's a cracking net full of fish for them sprints tonight. It really is. And the very, very last of the Azumi at this size. No more. The next time these I've got, I'll be into me to me grow on pond, and I cannot believe actually looking now at these to them, just how much they've come on in the time span they've been in there. It's a cracking little goshki coming. Variety wise, yes, goshki, ginring goshki, crikey. Benny Commonreel's got some nice Benny Commonreel's amongst them. The kind of ginring asagi, kawari asagi stuff in there as well. I've actually got one of those quite unique Yamanagashis, the Wagoi fully scaled Benny Commonreel in this net. It's quite a different one. I think the last fish I've got to get here, an Igoromo in there as well. Just getting it slip. There's a crazy kind of Aragoki, Tancho, Kikisui madness going on. You can have a quick look here. I don't need to shift them in quite yet. Some lovely Deutsch metallics, some absolutely funky gingers. Benny Commonreel, look, that is going to be a good one, that. Goshkis, very nice Goshkis actually. That's your Igoromo. Stunning Deutsch Kohaku. I haven't had many of them kicking around. That one's out of this world. Kiko Kuryu's Ginrin Asagi is absolutely beautiful, look. Another cracking Ginger. Deutsch Sankey. So yeah, cracking net full. So stay tuned on them. 6:30. Sprint auctions. One drop in every minute. They run for 3 minutes. £1 increments. £10 start bid. And no auto bidding, so it's a fight to the death. Right, that said, we should get some Tamasaba done. Just nip back to base a minute. Yeah, Artie must be on Megabucks. Right, folks. So just a reminder, if you are not hating, but why are you streaming in 720? I've got no idea, to be honest. I think it's something to do with that camera, Luke, actually. That would give me some right shit overnight.
It gives me shit all the time, but
that's why it was. It
streams 1080, it's just that camera's in 720.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's probably that. We should probably, in fact, I'm going to end up binning it off because it was giving me some right hassle overnight. Should we bin it off? I know you set it up now.
Yeah, what definition 720? Yeah, it's doing it.
I'll tell you what.
I can't change it while you're live.
Well,
I mean, I can unplug the camera, but I can't change the quality of the
Anyway, that seems to be why, folks. We're can't see the fish very well on mobile cam yet. Apologies. Can you're not changing it when we're live, no? No. Yeah, no, we can't stream in 4K anyway. 1080 is we'd have to end the stream. We're not going to do that, unfortunately. The fish will all appear on the platform anyway, and we've got a more steady setup in here with the fixed cam, so we'll be fine. We'll check it out for the next one. Right. Let's get some goldfish in, shall we? So we've got the NND Tamasaba. I think we knew enough about these the other night to whet your appetite too much and go over it all again. This is mainly getting them live on the site for those that did miss them, because I think the 50 drop we did sold out in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It was apps. Don't need to see you in 4K, mate. That's outrageous. That is outrageous. Why would you want full definition of this? Yes, Tamasaba. So let's go and get him in. We'll have a chat about them then. get you ready for it, because I've got to stay on schedule because we've got the drops at 6:30. And just remember, bribery goes a long way. No, Big Ol, it's not just Tamasaba tonight, mate. We've got some sprint auctions, nothing too heavy. And then at the end, I'll have a quick bit more of a discussion about what the rest of the week brings, because it's going to be a good one, folks. It really is. Right, let's go and get some goldfish. Let's get some hearts. These ones first, pal. So just like the other night, what I'm going to get here is this is the batch. The drop as it works. If you place an order, you'll receive a selection from this. Can you get them out?
Yeah.
So we'll pick you one at random from these, but as you're going to get to see, the quality level's super consistent. Really nice because of the level that I managed to get from Okada at NND. That'll do us nicely, mate. Look at that sock action, like a pro. Good lad. Drop them in that first bowl, yeah? Right, let's take a quick look at them. Can get bowl cam set up. What I'm going to do, they'll be in a mix in the bowl tonight. Right, just net them over, mate.
Into which bowl?
Into that one. We'll get bowl cam on so you can have a good look at them. Any Goski shows tonight? Not tonight. Something pipeline though. Sit tight, sit tight. I'll go and get them others while you do that, buddy. Leave that one. Right, just leave them there a minute, pal. Let's see how they're looking. Absolutely fabulous. Hey up, Luke, I'm not on screen.
Oh, no, I'm just on bowl cam.
All right. So there they are on bowl cam. Looking wonderful. We'll take a bit of a close-up look at them, see them in some detail, and catch them up on net to get Luke a good video and just get a couple on your hand art, show them side view, top view. Here we go, look, my super helper. Some cracking pattern level to them. It really is. Quality examples. So like I say, we're going to have 40 red and whites and 40 of the Kawari. They'll sit on there now until they're sold. That is the last count. And then after that, we move on to our sprint auctions in 11 minutes. Right, move them Kawaris over as well, pal. Now into that one, mix them in. Just before you do, look, just pop move your net over and put it in front of the camera, like you just did it. Like this, look. So you can show a few, just before you release them, here. Here, then get the net. There we go. Train the boy. Right, I'm going to get them set up now. So I can't remember. Oh, that was it. I think we're $29.95 on the original Tamasaba, $49.95 on the Kawaris. They do cost a lot more because they're very, very hard to produce. And you've got the mix and match available So if you buy 5 or more, you get 10% off. 10 or more, you get 20% off. So they're on the drops page, ladies and gents. If you're new to this looking and wondering what the hell they are and you do want to see any bigger examples, I can show you, but that is, they're on a couple of videos. So it'll be on the drops page. I'm just going to load them up now. That should do it. Here's Aaron. Look, Mr. Humbercoy. How you doing, pal? Okay, so I'm scheduling those folks to drop. They'll drop at the same time on it's 22 minutes past. We'll leave them there on Bolcam. You can have a look. So we'll move over to the. We'll use the other one for the Azumi fish. There we have it. So on the drops page, if you're on the platform, you will need to be. Oh, sorry, guys, if you are over on YouTube following along, you want to be on my platform at rickystoddardnishkigoi.com to in order to participate in any of the releases you see over here on YouTube. It's free to register, and all over there on one device you can get the well, everything you need basically. You can get the live chat, community chat, and the I forget what the word is. The live stream, all there, one device, easy as. And they've not pushed up for some reason. What have I done? What have we done? It is the 11th and it is 6:22. Oh, they're there now, folks. Took them a little minute. I don't know if you'll have to, you might have to refresh, but they are there. If you like to place an order for them, say $29.95 on the red and whites, $49.95 on the Kawaris, 10% discount, 5 or more, 20% discount on 10 or more. Shipping wise, once you've made a purchase and checked out, you will need to head to your My Collection page. And from there, you can see the fish. And then if you head to the shipments tab, you will be able to place, book your shipment at your own leisure. Easy as that. So we can leave them there now. Like I say, they will remain on the website until they're sold down on that drops page. And we're going to go and load up for the sprint auctions. Arthur's going a lesson off a Luke at minute. He's took the camera over again. Full on training. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, let's go and get some Ikarashi fish. Are you cameraman in?
For a minute, yeah.
What about, I'm going to go and fetch these fish. Do you want to do it while we go out there, Arts? There you go. Training is underway, guys. Right, we will go and get some. So the sprint auction starting in 6 minutes, ladies and gents. And get them piled in. Here we go. Quick look in there again before we shift him. There we have it. So Luke's now not got a camera and got a net in his hand. Brilliant.
Yeah, that phone camera is just playing up for some reason.
Is it?
Really bad quality. I don't know why.
We're not doing well with roaming cam apparently, guys. We're not. That's a good username. If my missus asks, say 50 quid. I love that. Absolutely love that. There we go. Looks like you made a start on Tamasaba, folks. Red and whites again, 32 of them, 8 of them dropped off already. And so we have 4 minutes until our sprint auctions. Just a reminder of what that's all about. You sit on the auctions page, they automatically push out. You won't need to be refreshing, or so Dan tells me. We've actually done a bit more work on the speed of that today, and he's pushed an update and buggered off to cinema. So if anything breaks, he's in for it. He's in for it big time.
Anything breaks, it's down.
And yeah, they'll just appear on there. There's no auto bidding, just a straight shoot to the end. And at £10 start bids, £1 increments. That is it. And they're going to drop every minute for 23 minutes. That's going to keep you busy, innit? We probably could do with ball cam on that. Yeah. Oh, actually, which one's streaming it best?
Ball cam.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, substantially.
Yeah.
Just swap balls round. Be easier, ain't it?
Probably use the camera.
Okay, go for that. How much for 5 red and white, please, Ricky? If you order 5, you get 10% discount off of what's on there. So, there you go. Oh, here we go. We moved it. Right, let me shift these over. Oh, Art's going to do it. Yeah, of course, mate. That's what you're here for, isn't it?
No, I'm not using that. I'm using my hands.
No.
Oh.
Use net for now. It'll be easier. Get that, though. Look, stretching with his hands. Why not? Confidence. But I'm not going to put anaesthetic in. It'll foam water too much. So everything you see on the koi side there going in are everything that's appearing on the sprint auctions. Now, I have not got a Scooby-Doo. What's coming at what time? If anybody would like to take a closer look at anything, I'd be more than happy to. Some lovely fish. I will show you a few in a moment. And they're just going to start appearing. Like I say, I have no idea what order. Did I get all red ones in this time? No, I didn't. Can I have 5 then, please? Yes, all you need to do, you go through on the drops page, place your order there and check out, and they will be yours. Slow it down to 30 on them, so you've still got capacity, buddy. Onto the drops, add to the cart what you want, and proceed from there. Easy as. And it's 1 more minute till the sprint starts, ladies and gents, on the auctions page. What we'll do is actually we'll snap them into focus as they come up so we can have a closer look then, AJ. So what we'll do, he doesn't need to do it on that. He can just lift it up on net, Luke, can't he, with that? Yeah. What you're going to do with that net, you need to look what comes up on screen here.
Terrible.
What? And then just lift it up on net so camera can see it closely.
I'm standing there.
So 1 minute. It's not even going to be 1 minute, is it? What are we on? Seconds. And hopefully it all works. Oh, that has worked a treat. On the dot. The first one is now live. Fucking bravo, Dan. He's basically once again re-architected the whole back end, and that was rapid. So you've got the Ginrin Asagi. That'd be a good test for AJ, won't it? Let's punch in a little bit. Just move that way a little bit, towards the middle arts. There we go. So Ginrin Asagi first of all. Are we using different cameras? No, we've dropped down to 720 for some reason. Apologies, we can't change it now. It's because of the bowl cam. We need to. It were acting me up other night. We're gonna have to we'll have a play around with it and figure it out. But obviously, you've got a high quality image for the sprint auctions and video on the actual page to have a look at. Now, the next one will be dropping right now. It is there. And we're at 15 quid on the Ginrin Asagi. That can't be, can it? Look at it. But it's how it goes. There is a 30-second anti-snipe on them. It's the Kajaku now, Arts. Just show that one up. It's that one there. Lovely, lovely Benny Kajaku. There it is. That one's up. 25 on the Ginrin Asagi now, 15 on the Benny Kajaku. And any 15 seconds is going to be the next one landing. Gonna have to have your wits about you tonight, folks. This is going to get lively. 29 quid on the Ginrin Asagi now. That's into its last minute. 20 quid on that Benny Kajaku. How mental's that? Next one's now pushed. It's the Igoromo. This one. That is a lovely fish. That is so nice. It's super clean. It's got a lovely flow to the pattern. Nice body line. The robin's just sat down. Little bit bright at minute, Luke, that cam. It's all right. It's just sunlight moving around. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. I can't really say a lot more. Robin sat in a nice place, just emerging. You never want that up too soon. It's looking promising for the future, that one. 40 quid now on the Ginrin Asagi. 25 on the Benny Kajaku. That's coming into its last minute, though. And what we got coming into the last 30 seconds on that Ginrin Asagi. No way at 40 quid. No way. Should be, and that is it. Another one is now on as well. Kiko Kuryu next up. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna. I'll remember next time. Arts. He wants to test himself. Kiko Kuryu up now. Absolutely love the things. £10 start on that. Where are we at on the others? 45 on the Ginrin Asagi getting anti-snipe. Benny Kajaku though, 40 quid. Coming into the last 20 seconds. You're not going to let that go for £1, are you? I think that had a double bid whack it then. Literally, must have had a double whack. Igoromo coming into its last minute, 25 quid. And the Kiko Kuryu, they're looking fantastic. Lots to develop. It's in a development stage at the moment. The Sumi on their heads is very, very fresh, just emerging. A lot of change to come from that. And then following that, we've got a very big set Goshki. Goshki arts with a very big body. Do you know which ones Goshkis are? Yep. Your biggest one. No, biggest one, look. There you go, he's got it. That is an absolute unit of a Goshki. It's got a lovely flow to its pattern as well. Great face pattern. Such a big set bone structure. Ginrin Asagi went for 46 quid. That were a bargain. How much is postage? £30 a box, or £30 a delivery. Sorry, we don't do it on boxes. Or 36 quid if you want it on a Saturday. £17 now on the Benny Kajaku. 32 on the Igoromo in the last 30 seconds. That can't be. That's going to upset me. That is going to upset me. 50 on the goshki. Now we've got a Ginring goshki started as well. That's a lovely little fish. Ginring 1/4. So that's it. He's got it. Look, straight on it. Fantastic gin quality on that. Can we collect if we're near Nottingham? Yes, absolutely. So you can, on the platform, you can book collections as well. So once you've made your purchase, you can head to the shipments tab and it will talk you or walk you through the whole process. Really simple. £15 on the Ginring goshki. Where else we at? 29 on the Kikukuryu. 74 on the Beni Kajaku. 40 on the Igaromo. That's a bit better. 35 on the Kikukuryu. Jeez, I can't even keep up. £50 on that Ginring goshki. It is absolutely stunning. Remember the tamasabas you can see on the other part of the screen are currently on our drops page as well. That is the last we've got of those batches and those prices. £75 on the Kajaku, £41 on the Gromo. There's still more to be had from that, folks. Igaromo's not easy to come by. That's such a clean example. £60 now on the Goshkin. Now we've got a crazy. Now the lads have put that in as Deutsch Kajaku. It's actually not. It's Beni Kikukuryu. This one here.
That.
Metallic one. It is. No, that one. It is delightful. Really, really cracking depth of Benny on it. Strong luster as well. Really great shine. Oh my God, Igaromo finished at 41 quid. You've had me a couple of times there tonight now. Big bone structure Goshki, 62 quid, last 5 seconds. Can nick it for a quid? No, it's gone as well, £62. Bargain. Timer on the auction keeps not working. I've not actually got a lot going on. I will pay a little bit of attention to it. I'm not sure what's going off. Dan must have broke something again. Kikukuryu just about to drop off, 45 quid. Is that one gone? Battle's still on the Beni Kajaku at 80 now. Oh no, someone just got that right at the end, it must have been, on that Kikukuryu. 75 on the Ginring Goshki, 35 on that Beni Kikukuryu he's got on the net now. Honestly, the picture doesn't do that justice, just how bright and shiny it is. Goshki next. There's a little darker Goshki there, look, arts with a stepped pattern. 38 on that one. Tom, what is it not working on timers, mate? Please report. If you put it in here, Dan can pick it up. What it is that's not happening. Goshki, 38. Kikukuryu, there could be a bargain there. That last one, 38 quid now. 51 on the Kiko, 88 on the Ginring Goshki, and 81 on the Beni Kajaku. They're still going strong in the mix. And then we've got the Goshki there, a real odd one. And it does look an odd one at the minute. But they are one to watch further for change. That is the Yamanagashi. It's the fully scaled Beni Komori. You've seen me have a couple of these. The thing with that one is the sumi's not up yet. I can see it all sat in the skin. And trust me, it will come. I've seen it happen. I've raised them from looking like that. It'll come. It's got a cracking long body line on it, look, and a big head. They do know how to grow well. It's basically your Wagoi Beni Komori is what you've got going. Quite a rare item. There's not many of them kicking around. What we got here? Beni Kajaku still going, 86 quid. 10 seconds to go on that one. Anyone nicking it for a quid? They certainly are. That shuffled it right down the pack, I think, now. God, that page is flicking around that much. Obviously, as the anti-snipe kicks in, the page order will change because it's adding time on. 40 quid for that Beni Kikukuryu before. Wowzers. Kikukuryu still going strong. Nice battle on that. Yamanagashi there, he's got just under 40 quid. Rare item, folks. Then we've had a pier. I'm catching up. We've got an Aragoki Kikukuryu. Is that one there? That has got the most stunning scale lineup on its body. You can see it on the picture. It looks amazing. Nice pattern to it as well, but that Aragoki scalation adds real cracking dynamic to it. Some rate bargains tonight. There's a lot going on, isn't there? A lot going on. I can't believe that last Yamanagashi at minute though. £39.21. You're not seeing it, folks. Or somebody is and they're about to walk away with it. About to walk away. Final price on the Benikajaku, 99 and 98 on the Ginrin Goshki. Goshki, they're about to drop off for 54 quid. Wowzers. So still in play, Kikukuryu, 60 quid. 57 on the Goshki. Still going. Yamanagashi now, got some anti-snipe on it. Come on, they're still heading towards last seconds. There's still wiggle room on that. And I've not mentioned it yet. We've got one of the old school sort of Benny Kamonryus. This one here. Cracking big body on it. In fact, it's a crate. You see that alongside the others. It's a cracking big body. It really is. Sumi's breaking. You can see it at the back. That'll just be a matter of time. You've got them amazing white tip fins as well. That's at 24 at the minute. Aragoki Kiko at 40. Nice to see a bit more movement. Yamanagashi's in them last 10 seconds again. You can nick it for a quid. Well worth it. Only 52.31. Oh, and it's gone. And the Goshki, brutal. Kiko went as well. 43 now. 57.58 on that banging Benny Kamonryu. Well worth it with that body line especially. Now we've got it's down to the Kawari Goi. It's a really cool Ginga. This one here looks superb. Absolutely superb. Stunning Ginrin on it. We're at 60 at that on the moment. And then we have a big Deutsch Kajaku come up. Super, super clean as well. That big Benny Kamonryu is in its last 20, 57.58. £49 on the Aragoki Kiko. 80 now on the Ginga. There's a nice fight for that. It's a lovely fish. It photographed up a treat. Does actually show its quality off nicely. And then the Deutsch Kajaku now at 25. Let's have a look at that. Big Deutsch Kajaku arts. It's a metallic one. Testing him here. That's not one that comes up very often. Then we have another drop now. An absolutely stunning Goshki. This one. That's the Deutsch Kajaku. Look how squeaky clean that is. Glowing fins. It's got that kind of half and half pattern. Scale line to develop a bit more on the back as well. 57.58 on that Benny Kamonryu. Wow. 63 currently on the Aragoki Kiko. And that Ginga just gone. We're in the last 10 seconds almost at 80. Deutsch Kajaku there. It's in a minute. 60 quid. That's a steal. That fixed price, an £125 fish every day of the week. And then we've got another very nice Goshki. What's moving that? That one. Look at the pattern on that thing. Now in his Goshki, they are the Kuro style. They will get that black base to them every time it happens. It's not the best time for it at the moment, but it'll be coming. You can see the early signs of it. Lovely flow to the Benny. Benny quality is nice as well. £48 currently with a minute and a half to go on that one. Nice battle still on the Ginga at 90. Deutsch Kajaku still sat at 60. I think there's got to be a bit of movement in that one yet. And then after the Goshki, we've got a really cool Kanoko Asagi. That one. It's got a great pattern emerging. You can just see the Amime forming in the back. The Kanoko is starting to form into pattern as it moves down the fish. There's a lot more to come from the pigment there on that one yet. Ginga's ended, and now we are Deutsch Kajaku at £61. Come on, someone has nicked it for £1. Worth a lot more than that fish, and it's almost in its last 10 again. 77 on the Goshki, I think that's good value. 42 on that Kanoko Asagi. Don't forget, we've got there's a very, very good Benny Comon just dropped on as well. On roaming cam there with Luke, we've got the Tamasaba that are over on the drops page, the last of them. We've got the red and whites. And the Kawaris, absolutely shit for England in that bowl they have tonight. Yeah, Benny Comon reel. You need to. We need to see that. That's a very, very good Benny Comon reel. Right here.
That.
That one. It's got a superb body line. Sue me, you can see it forming in some great places. There's going to be cracking balance to it. Overall, we've got 80 on the Goshki, 45 on the Kanoko Asagi. If I bring frozen bribes at the hottest day time tomorrow when I collect my Tamasaba, could my Tamasaba be added into my collection box? I'll figure it out, Ray. Luckily, with those, I've actually got the ponds prepped. So, yeah, I can sort that, Ray. You'll have to drop it in a submission, though, for Tracy to pick up. Right, where we at? Goshki's still going 85. There's still wiggle room in that. Kanoko Asagi 50. 71 on the Deutsch Kajaku. And it's last 5 on that. Bargain of the night. 71 quid on that. Benny Comon here, 65. I tell you what, if that don't go for 125 quid, I might just end it. I might just walk out. And then we've got, I think it's confused Col a bit, that one. Now, it's not the best Tancho spot, but for an Aragoki collector, it's actually an Aragoki Kikisui. Now, I'll try and pull it up to camera. The full body. In fact, Luke, let's just get roaming cam on that a minute.
Roaming cam's not amazing.
No.
Yeah.
Full-bodied Aragoki scalation on it. It's madness. A really, really vibrant spot on its head. So, something for the unique collectors for sure. 110 now on that Goshki. That's a bit more like it. 78 on the Benny Comon route. 5 seconds left. We're not having that. You're just doing it to wind me up, aren't you? Oh, someone saved the day. They've kept me here. 81 on that now. 41 on the Aragoki piece. The Kiko Kuryu next. Just dropped on. This one. The ones that always get overlooked. The zoom is happening. That's what you're seeing there, the early signs. There is a crazy pattern there. You can see it coming up in the base of the fins. The shine's good. Don't forget, you're basically like metallic Comon territory. So there's absolutely, you know, you just give it time. Give it time, and you're gonna get value there. That's a beat the dealer fish every day of the week. And then we've got another superb Ginrin Ginga. Come on, guys, Benny Comon Ryu, 88 quid. The Ginga, this one, oh, look how bright that is. That's so nice, isn't it? See, the reason it's so bright, you see it on the picture, is you basically got metallic within the skin and then the Ginrin. That's what's making it pop so much. So yes, there's a bit of a lack of pattern at the back of the fish, but I think the qualities and in that Ginrin and brightness actually really make up for it. Where are we at on the other lots? Let's have a look. My God, 46 quid on that Aragoki, 111 on the Goshki. Kanoko Asagi still going strong at 65. Come on, Ryu's getting there. You're still not there, folks. How do you bid over on YouTube? QR code above will get you onto my platform at rickystoddartnishkigoi.com. You can register, and from there, these are currently running on the auctions page. Oh, 91 quid on me Benny Commonrio. Oh, brutal. Brutal. And looks like that little Kiko and Ginga, you're getting a bit of a bargain. They're just at 35 and 36 pound. Then with a crazy little Marathon Deutsch Sankey. What do you reckon, Arts? Remember what Marathon means? A spot on the head. And it's Deutsch and it's a Sankey.
I think I can see it.
He's got it, look. He's got it. That's a quirky fish. Now just picture that. There's sumi forming on that shoulder. It's that's going to add balance. You're always going to have a lot of white ground, which is really, really important. And I think from there you'll have quite a unique Deutsch Sankey. And then just dropped is another very, very good Goshki. Very good Goshki. I'm going to share with you here. It's this one. That's going to grow out a treat. Absolute treat. No one's even bid on that right now. £10 starts on it in a minute and 40 seconds. Oh, there we go. Someone's just rallied straight in at 80 quid, I think. Unless something wasn't... let me just have a look there. Yeah, straight in with a power bid. Love that. Love that. Obviously, you can do that with this format. Whatever you bid is whatever it'll notch to. 27 quid on that, 35 now on that Deutsch Sankey. That's a bit more like it. Kanoko Asagi still going strong at 74. How are we doing? We have only got 25 of the red and white Tamasaba. You can see them on the other side of the bowl. 25 left. When they're gone, they're gone. We only move on to my higher, really, really high class Tosai, and they're going to be a hell of a lot more money than that one. If I let any go, they might all just get grown on yet. Right, where are we at on auctions? Distracted myself. So only 25 of the Tamasabas to go. Kanoko Asagi, is it going to go? 75 quid? No. Someone's had it. And the other Ginga, Goshki at 80. No more bids on that. That surprised me. It's a very, very good fish. 42 on the Deutsch Sankey. And then, rare item alert, we've had a very nice Benny Ginga and the Deutsch Kowaku drops. Put your net there, Arts. This is legit. It's a proper... Just get in on that closely a minute, Luke. Proper Benny Ginga. Got the full dark background. Lovely step pattern to it. Fantastic fins, shine, you name it. And then there's also this stunning, we've not had many of these this year, Deutsch Kowaku. Big structure to it as well. Two crackers there. And I think we're actually coming towards the end of them at that as well. So where are we at? That Goshki, last Goshki went for 80 quid. Kanoko Asagi at 80. That has now gone. Which leaves us one of the previous Gingas at 66. Deutsch. Oh, they put it in as a Deutsch Showa. Sorry, it's not. It's a Deutsch Sankey. Deutsch Sankey at 45 quid now. Benny Ginga at 71. Deutsch Kowaku at 53. There's got to be more to come from that. Just bring your net back a little bit, Arts. Oh, he can't, look. Anyway, that's not too bad. No, it's good. It's good where he is. Good where he is. 75 on the Deutsch Kowaku now. 72 on the Ginga. I think there's wiggle room in them yet. I don't mind you getting a bargain, but that's extreme. Let me actually see if we've got any more to come. No, ladies and gents, that is everything on the page right now. It is your lot, so make the most of it with 4 lots left in play. Ginga, Benny Ginga, the Ginring Ginga, Marathon Deutsch Sankey, and that stunning Deutsch Kowaku. All very good value at the moment. I think everything's been that tonight, though. So 74 on the Ginringinger, 53 on the Marathon Sankey. Let's have a look at that Beniginger again, Arts. It's one of my favourite fish in there.
Which one?
That one. I hope Luke's coming with roaming cam, look. Getting all the magic away now. Beniginger, 82 quid. Come on, people. Deutsch Koaku, 82 quid. 91 on the Beniginger now. It is a very, very good one of something you don't see a lot of. Great shine to it. Look, the camera's even picked all that up, the quality of the luster in it. Page is swapping around constantly at the minute. There's all the answers. Oh, Deutsch Koaku's gone for 80 quid. Wow. Wowzers. That's mad. 95 on the Beniginger. And the Ginringinger. Let's have another look at that. Last 10 seconds. This one. Oh, someone's anti-sniped it. We've got a bit longer. Look how bright it is. 67 on that Marathon Deutsch Sankey. 20 odd seconds to go. Deutsch Sankey again, Arts. Can you remember it?
Yeah.
Marathon spot.
Oh, Deutsch Sank. Oh, yeah.
You've got it. And so we're 68 on that at the minute. 96 Beniginger. I think that's just had another bid. 3 fish left in play. Yeah, back in goldfish for a minute. Marathon Deutsch Sankey. Last. No. Oh, no. There's no one. It's Beniginger just had a bid. Oh, it's all over the place. The Ginger. 3, 2, 1. Oh, someone's bagged that for 96 quid. Whoever it was, congratulations. Buy of the night. 100%. Ginringinger now. Last 15 and 76 on the Marathon Deutsch Sankey. Is that you, Tom? Just robbed me of that Ginger. 96 quid. Fucking hell. Brutal. Ginringinger gone for 90. Leaves us the Deutsch Sankey, Arthur. The Marathon Deutsch Sankey. Last fish in play. 78 on that at the moment. And then we'll see how the Tamasaba's doing. "30 seconds to go on that one. Let's see what we got. We've got a couple of people just slogging it out on that. Looks like it. Remember, there's no max bid. It's just a straight shoot. And there we have it. Job done. That's all of those ones sold. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. You've done very well at me there tonight, I reckon. Yes, Gromo was a cracker. In fact, there was a lot of good fish there, weren't there? Very, very good money as well. So that's those. We'll get them back in the pond in a moment, and we'll switch just over to roaming cam and have a little chat about tomorrow night, ladies and gents, because it is the Humber Koi takeover. So it's going to be in the afternoon. I'm not sure when. You'll hear from me tomorrow. 3, 4 o'clock, around that sort of time. We're going to be doing. We're going to be live, and yes. So the main purpose tomorrow, we're doing a selection on the pond that Aaron's been documenting on his channel, which is cool. So that's got the goshki, ginring goshki, and the metallic fish. Really nice metallic fish. They've absolutely tanked it on. Now, I'm not sure what's actually going to come out of there or how we're going to do it. It's a really, really consistently high-level pond. So we'll wait and see. But then, because I've finally made a pond to sort it out, we're going to be going for, and let's go and have a look, Luke, on roaming cam. We're going to be going through the Saito Karashi Pond, Ginring Karashi Pond. So these are very much now jumbo tow site. It has actually started clearing, believe it or not. I can see it going more of a brown colour. They are absolute units, slab heads, you name it. So you're going to get a chance at these on a drop tomorrow. We're going to do the selection live as well. Check that out. Yes, we're going to do the selection live pond side. And then you'll get your chance to get your hands on one of those if you haven't already. Obviously, we did a grow on earlier in the year. This was my batch that came after. Not sure size-wise, price-wise, where we'll be on that at the minute, but there's a lot in there got to get sifted through. So that'll be fun. Live selection. We Aaron and Leo here as well. Be a nice treat for him, because I know he's itching for one of them. And just in case you wonder what all the fusses are about with them and why I back them for what they are and what they do, because the colour level's not actually there on those yet. And they're particularly not there, even though they've had the colour through, because the pond's been so green, it's really, really pushed the pigment down. It's slowed down the pigment development. But right here, and you will be familiar with these, I've got 2 4-year ones I've been raising. I've raised these from Nisai that were actually about the same size as the Tosai you're going to see tomorrow. And that's what they have become. 2 of them in here. Look like twins. Phenomenal colour, phenomenal bone structure. They're absolutely out of this world. So just remember that. That is the genetics locked within them. Those Tosai jumbos tomorrow are exactly the same parent set as those ones. So that'll be fun. Well worth it. And the reason I've been behind them more than the likes of the monkeys and whatnot is because the colour stability is top notch. Absolutely top notch. So plenty to see and come from them. Andy there, yeah, 2 from the initial grow, absolutely flying in this weather. They will, mate, they will. So that's going to be fun tomorrow. All pond side stuff, any fish. So if the Karashis will just be a drop, because obviously we can't separate them, but it'll allow you to get the best deal on those. And then the other stuff, whatever we end up doing with it, will be a live selection. So it'll be a drop that you order, and then we move straight to you picking on Bolcam after that. So like I say, in the afternoon, but you'll hear from me on times and stuff. So there we have it, ladies and gents. Nice quick one this evening. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in again. Remember, Tamasaba remain on the drops page until they've gone. Now that is the last availability from those batches. If you want the red and whites, be sure to get yourself in on those. We currently have 25 was still available. And Kawari's the last 40 on those as well. It was 15 from the other night, and what the math tells me was still there. So there we go. Thank you very much, everyone. And yeah, well, you'll get to know what's coming the next day if you join me tomorrow, ain't you? That's how it works. Thanks, guys. Catch you then.